Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüezi, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo. I get the lines for Loki. So we had Isaac the Warrior here first. And you might have been first before. Maybe I erased you, but I put you back up again. Let me know if you're more than one, because that's what I have you at right now. Let me also get line chat up just to see what's happening in the alliance. And yeah, we'll then jump into AQ, of course, like we do every night. Let's see what's going on in the For Loki chat. Anything that we need? Looks pretty quiet. The off season is always so much more quiet for chat. It's like we go from 500 messages an hour to like 5, but it's always good. Okay. Passive stun count for parry curse, right? Doom's heavy. That's the question in chat right now. Let's see who else is here. We got Mars K. Welcome, Mars. And Miles. Step away for 1 second and you're the last. Yes. Gotta be quick in the theirs first game. Yeah, I know Isaac. It does say frENZOne. DJ made a little bit of an error. I hate to blame him, but inclusions concurred. I didn't even know I had started them. Zone 9 and Sector 8. Whoa, great. Someone invite me? I didn't realize it. Huh, so strange. I saw that when I logged in. I have no idea what's going on with that. Hello, Grin Reaper. Welcome to the frENZOne, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And I think this is your first one. Okay. Welcome to the There's First, Then Board. And hello, Jaden Ruiz. Hope that everything's going well for you. Let's get ourselves an Alliance Quest team and do some Alliance questing. Parry Curse. Always an interesting one, the Parry Curse. So, of course, Proxima and Midnight. I'm trying to think who I won. I'm on the I'm on that one path. It's always annoying. It's the diss track. I mean, Sunspot's amazing for it, but it's not really suicide friendly. Have a bleed immune. Let me go look at it real quick and just think about who I want to use. I feel like Corvus can do diss track too. Is this diss track? Oh, okay. Karnak has a little different. Oh, it changed. Karnak Blade. Yeah, unfortunately, Sunspot is by far the best. He's so good on this. Yeah, I think I'll go him. Hello, Man Falcon. Bonsoir, Monsieur Enzo. J'espère vous allez bien. I always forget the little like diphthong when you have the S. Usually you don't pronounce the S in vous. It's just a vous. But with a vowel, it's vous allez. My French is always terrible. So always trying to speak it better. Hallo, wie geht's dir? Es geht mir gut, danke. Ich hoffe, alle dir gut geht's auch. My German is a little bit better than my French, but also a little rocky. Wow, Miles. Wow, 12.95k prestige. That is great. Woo! I would like to take my surfer to rank 3 too. Unless I get Corvus, he would be my preferred mystic? No, not mystic. Preferred, what am I trying to say? Preferred, I can't even think. Preferred cosmic is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, Captain Marvel would be pretty interesting. You know who also does well against diss track is Vision. Maybe I'll take in Vision. He's a little bit dicey just because, but he does put on those nice armor breaks and cold snap. He is ranked 3. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. And it's 40% cosmic. It's just, what's his name? Sunspot is such a safe play. I'm always a little concerned about not taking him just because, again, he's so safe. The Parry Curse is nasty too with Corvus because I just have to parry, especially on that one path. Okay, well, let's go the safe. We'll take Sunspot. I'm going to miss his perfect block, but just because, again, with the parry stun. Let's see what else is going on. Well, thank you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Just a nice mild, was this Thursday? No, Wednesday night. Wednesday nights. And should I rank 5 Sunspot or Human Torch? I think Human Torch is better. Love Sunspot. I think he's really cool. I mean, here's a classic example where he's amazing. But Torch is, Torch, a lot of love for Torch. Just such a good character. 30 alliance tickets, fine. We can pay that price. We can use 20% boost. I just have so many 20% boosts. It's foolish not to use them. And we'll play her stun immune style. So we do have to knock her down once. I guess I'm going to try and knock her down with an SP1. Just because that'll be the best way. But yeah, I have like almost, I feel like too many of these 20% boosts. I think maybe some expired. I only have 12 left. But this is basically all I use them on. How many R3s? I have 9 right now. And I'm ready to do my 10th. I'm just going to see it tomorrow if I pull Apocalypse as a 6-star or not. And then we'll be there. Okay. So she will evade. I do want to knock her down. I'm going to try and knock her down with the SP1. We'll see how that works. This is such an annoying path because it's just hard to get the 3 hits really easily. Because now I'm going to miss. Yep, there's my miss. It's alright. Evaded that. Oh man, and I walked right into that. Oh, well that was dumb. Okay. Now I'm just going to bait out her SP1. There's a miss. Now if I bait this out, I can do my 3-hit combo again. 1, 2, 3. Now I got to knock her down. Okay, lock her down with an L1. No, I missed. Oh, what's such an annoying path. Especially with Parry Curse. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we will just start over again real quick. Let me just black it out. Oh, yeah, this is such an annoying path with the parry stun thing. But now see if I, oh no, if I time out. Oh, I should have timed out because then I'll be able to parry her. Maybe that's what I'll do. I guess I should parry at, let's okay, we're gonna be real strategic about this. This is like the ultimate in cheese right here, believe me, what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go back in. I should have done this right at the beginning, to be honest. It's very cheesy, but I should have, with him at 100%, should have timed out, would have had the parry up, and then without the parry, it's really tough to deal with this. Start over and exactly, go again. Yeah, that was a pretty poor effort. But now I'm just gonna time out just so I can get through the parry curse. Which you almost, I feel like, have to have. Also, it's just so hard dealing with this fight. Okay, so back into this, continue, and let's go. So it should be at 50%. Yep. So now we're just going to time out, which is, I know, really cheap, but I wonder if I can get the evade charge. Probably not even worth trying, to be honest. I should have gotten it last time. Shall we try? Let's try to get the evade charge and see if we can do it. So I have to knock her down. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm playing so bad. Oh. Okay, well, we'll do it again. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. I'm going to like lose all my health already. It's just atrocious. Jeez. ENZOO. It says PSX 2720 and 10. Welcome, my friend. You're right in the middle of disaster. Disaster right now. Disaster on the AQ. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just gotta concentrate on all these things. And so, we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's try one more time. This time, let's not making mistakes. Good thing I use that 20% boost. That's a joke. It hasn't helped me at all. Okay, so we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to bait out attack, try to just get a few attacks in, get my SP1, counterattack with my heavy maybe. Okay, I actually managed to evade that, hooray. Let's see if I can get the evade. Oh, actually did not get the evade. There's the evade, okay. Let's counterattack with the heavy. Okay, now I'm just going to time out. So there's my one charge. Another, lose half my health again, but now we just got to sit here and hang out for 2 minutes and 33 seconds. And then we'll go back in and, yeah, and then finish up this mess. What a mess. I should have just done this at the beginning, but I didn't. Hello, I'm Patriot. Stand up paddleboard 2-2, I'm Patriot. Hope everything's going well for you. Hope you're enjoying a nice relaxing off season. You made Masters, I'm pretty sure. Is that correct in your alliance? I feel like you were in a Masters alliance, but I can't remember. Loving these new event quest rewards. Just you need to play the game more. I haven't really played it except for logging into AQ today. Just was really busy today. And so every time I look, I just want to get like, the 5th milestone, every one of them, just because the rewards are really nice looking. I think it's arena now. I'll check and see what the one is. I think it's arena. I'm not sure what the other one is. So maybe we'll play some arena tonight. Oh my God, am I getting slaughtered tonight? Whoa, this is particularly horrendous. Yeah, these things all go together to just be brutal. Like between the the previous self and the, what's it called? It's not tunnel vision. It's not mesmerized. Mixed master and the parry curse. It is just a recipe for absolute Enzo destruction. But now we've just got the evade charge, gonna time out, and then we'll be able to parry, and then I'll make it so much easier. When P1 didn't push masters, chill off season, no chance I'm setting up a new BG. Oh, no chance. Oh, you set up a new BG defense. Nice. Are you in charge of the defense for your battle group? That's awesome. Hello, Miles. Yeah, I know. Pretty amusing. Oh, yeah. My destruction is very amusing on share. Enzo, says Junior Leon. How's it going? Oh, no worries, Junior. Please, no worries. Of course, everyone has their lives to lead, and so if you can make it, great. If you cannot, then great too. It's totally all right. But yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. And yeah, I think one of the big schools. So we have like these hotel schools, which I guess aren't too common outside of Europe, outside of Switzerland. But in Switzerland, we have a lot of these like hotel management schools. And we had a big one in the canton I live in, which is not doing well. Just quarantined 3/4 of their students, 2,500 students. So they're all like trapped in the rooms for like 10 days now. Sort of a half war officer. I'm the main one when he's moving currently. Nice. I guess I'm like that too. I'm like, no, I'm not even close. I'm like whatever the opposite that would be. Okay, hooray. Now we got parry curse. Now we can actually parry and do my hits. Let's see, got a 5-star, my first cosmic venom. Nice. Okay, let me concentrate on this fight. 1, 2, 3. We can do 4-hit combos. 2, 3, 4, and now I can bait out her heavy. Actually, it doesn't matter. I forgot I got the a true strike, so I can do as many combos as I like. And there she goes with that. Sorry, evade. Sorry you had to fail, but it's your time. Okay, now we actually can do damage. Just go do mediums for damage. Medium, light, medium will be the key. Medium, light, medium. And almost the SP2. Medium, light, medium, and boom, boom, and killer. Yes, nice job, Corvus. Hooray for Corvus. Yeah, it makes so much difference when you can parry. It's like night and day. But now, the worst of the worst fights. That's Cable. There was a band I used to listen to when I was young. It's a music called industrial music, which I'm sure no one, actually I'm not sure, but I would guess no one in chat knows what industrial music. I'm not even sure if I could explain it. Hello, Alone Again. Thank you, Alone Again. I love your salutations, especially the Russian version of what you say. Glad you could be here tonight. So this music was called industrial. Like Skinny Puppy was like one of the bigger known artists, and there's a song Cables by I think a man named Alan, or maybe the American would be Alan Jurgensen. And he was I can't remember the name of his band though, but he had a song called Cables, which was amazing. And so that would be, that's what Fighting Cable, I always had that song in my mind. Sort of like a cross between heavy metal and punk rock. That's how I'd best describe it, with like some like really weird like electro dance in it. Had a nice stomp to AQ, you full yellow bishop. Oh, nice. Yeah, that bishop fight. I usually fight him with my Proxima. It's okay. It usually is disastrous. Oh, thank you for the Russian Alone Again. I love it. I love it. Yo, 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 Enzo. Ministry. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. Yeah, that's exactly. That was a big industrial band, I believe, too. I knew I was going to misspoke as soon as I said that no one else had heard of it, just because, of course, I'm sure there are plenty of people who are my generation here. Oh, nice. I'm Faith. Oh, man, so envious, so envious. I watch a YouTuber called Ben Gravy and Jim O'Brien. Is it Jim O'Brien? I think so. We're both big-time surfers. Skinny Puppy is great. Oh, man, Malphite. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. So much for all my coolness. That's awesome. Got the bug listening to Godflesh killing jokes. Ah, good too. Yeah, I remember Killing Joke. Godflesh, I don't know. Oh man, that's amazing, amazing. We are brothers. That's incredible. Yeah, I just would have never guessed that anyone else had heard of this, of course, but that's just me being like naive as always. Okay, Cable. Let's see. Oh, you love him? Yeah, me too. His blogs are amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, let's see if we can actually kill him. No, no, we missed the parry. Okay, and now as long as he throws his SP2 and not his SP1, I'll be very happy because his SP1 does a lot of damage and has a lot of hits. Okay, now we're doing damage. He's got the power flow, but he just need to throw his SP2 and all would be good in this world. Might as well get some free damage by hitting it into his block. Okay, and now I don't think this will kill him. Nope, of course, 8%, always 8%. Okay, well, that went well. Oh, it's always so dicey, those fights. But yeah, now we're done. And now we'll take on Bishop when we can. But we'll have to wait for Mr. Great to clear us. My Corvus would have killed him. It would have, Dreamin'. It would have. Oh, that rank 3 Corvus. So envious. Oh, there's Dreamin'. Speaking of the Dreamin'. Ooh, this is quite the team here, Dreamin'. Very impressed. Got Ghosts because his parry stun. Medusa, an interesting choice. And Dragon Man. Very interesting team. Man, Dreamin', you've had the most interesting teams. You had someone completely different yesterday. That's a really cool team. Yeah, I guess I'd like to know the theory behind it all, but I'm sure you'll tell us. I'm on Caustic Temper. Aha! So you need someone who has Fury and is poison resistant, and so that's Medusa and Dragon Person. I would love a 6-star Dragon Man. I think he's awesome. Hello, Co-op from the Alliance, Agent Graphite. Hope everything's going well for you. I'm all set for our next Incursions run. I can't wait. Dragon Man gets a 30-second Fury in the SP2. Ooh, that's a long Fury. Wow. Let's see how Dreamin' does. So he's fighting. Is this a Caustic Temper? Oh no, this is Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Ah, so you have to wait. Who's on Can't Stop, Won't Stop? That's not DAP. Yeah, because we usually have a 4-man team. It must be DAP. Dragon Man looks so freaking fun. I know. I love Dragon Man. I have him as a 4-star, and that's it. Love to get him as a 5-star. Oh, that isn't your fight? Oh, it's too bad, Dreamin'. Too bad for us. Okay, so let's see what we have to do today. We have... When's our next run? In 2 Sundays? Oh, is this Sunday not one? Yeah, I guess so. 2 Sundays sounds fine with me. See. Ooh, almost got another one. Those who like just need to do another zone clearing. Oh, I never do this one. Fight 2 fights in Labyrinth of the Legend. I never do that one either, but we'll replace this one first, and then hopefully, okay, it's much better, and then we'll place the other one tomorrow. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, these Supreme Ascendant bundles? Oh, they're like I buy almost every deal. These I would not buy. And the worst thing is it used to be a tier 2 alpha. Like, to be honest, I would be slightly tempted, not really, but I know I would be tempted if it was a tier 2 alpha like it used to be, just because then for $50 US you get, you know, basically I told you how much of each one of these you get. So for $50 US you would have gotten, let's see, Ascendant bundles. You would have gotten 2,200, or so a very rare chance of getting, what is that, 5%? Yeah, I think that's what it is of a tier 5, but like 5% to get 5%. But you would have gotten a fully formed tier 2 alpha, which is nice. 9,000, that's not so great, that's the minimum. But you also get 9,000 already, and if you got in a tier 2 alpha, it's not really worth it, but it would have been worth it maybe for me, just because I want resources so badly. But I didn't. Hello, Parzival. I'm doing great, my friend. Just having a really nice, relaxing Wednesday night, and yeah, just hanging out here with you. So you can see I'm already 7 tier 5 basic, 9 tier 4, got my tier 5 mutant, got 20 of the tier 4 mutants, is that right? 20 out of 20, I'm all set to do some crazy big rank ups. And look at all these things in overflow. Basically nothing exciting, tons of tier 2 alpha, tier 1 alpha. So many. Just because I'm not doing rank ups anymore. Just because I'm saving everything for my rank 3s. Ooh, better start using things. What is it anyway? Oh, it's 30%. So I guess I'm gonna have to use these on Alliance Quest. I have 4 of those expiring in 2 days. Got lots of stuff expiring. I better start using. Look at all this. Like so many 30% boosts. There's a time when, because I bought the uncollected, that was like a 30%, and I got all these 5-star shards. Oh my god, look how many of these things. Just piling up, piling up. We gotta use some in for Loki. I am for Loki. Says the evil one. Did someone ask you if you're in it or not? I think my roster is increasing. I think I'm getting better at fighting. 5-star rank 3 Gwenpool, Medusa, and Spider Monkey all duped in Sector 6 incursions. Oh, nice, my friend. That's awesome, Iron Faith. Yep. Yeah, you just get better and better at this game as you play. And that's the fun thing about this game. Okay, let's see what this is. I'm going to have to just sell off this ISO. Arena Combat. Ooh, I need to do this. Yeah, I haven't done any Arena Combat. And Arena Combat and Science Combat. Okay, let's start getting some of these milestones just for fun. And Guardian Use. Okay, how are we doing on Guardian Use? I was number 1 last night, but that's only because I'll do a bunch tonight too. Ooh, I'm number 2. Oh my god, Dilithius is crushing it though, crushing. So I see how Dreamin's doing. Where's Dreamin? Dreamin. You're not even on it, Dreamin. Oh, killing the Alliance. How are we going to get our juicy rank rewards? If you don't pull your weight, my friend. Corvus is very good. I got him in the PhD. What rank? Take him as high as you can. It doesn't need to be awakened to be at his best. But yeah, exactly. Just what Iron Patriot has said. As high as you can get him. Okay, let's see. Do we need to do the help button? No, got my 1,000 out of 1,000. It's only 18 is King Burke, who is TJ. Lizer, Pure Gonzo. Ooh, so... Okay, and... Can't live without your 5-star Sigstones. That's true. When can you save 20 Cat 4? Only have 8. So it has to do with what you are. So I think as you go like Cavalier, uncollected Cavalier, I can't remember what the one is before that, you get... your inventory increases, I believe. So that's what it is. So yeah, now I think, of course, being Cavalier, I think I have the highest inventory you may have, and I have the what you call it, the what is that thing called? Signet? I can't remember. The signet or whatever that thing is. Yeah, let's jump into Arena. What is the 7th? Is this the tier 4 basic, or is this the other one, the one I don't like? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. We'll do this. Get us both some use, some arena points, and some arena points, because there's double arena right now. So I always run my 4 stars just to get up to 3 times, and then it's 6-star time. Oh no, it's 5-star time, because this one doesn't do 6 stars. So sad. But I have to wait for the Cosmic on Friday. Oh yeah, no problem. I remember, yeah, of course, always having to wait for those to come around. It was a different time for me in the game, but still a fun time. So yeah, just gonna be lots of arena. Get these 2 million points, and that'll be nice. And again, get all those nice rewards from doing all those things. Surfer. I actually like Surfer a lot. I would not be so sad. It was great, to be honest, co-op. I don't know. I feel like every day I'm working so hard just because, the whole COVID thing, it's made everything more work. And so, the hardest thing are, of course, like just the all the things with employment. So Switzerland's really good. They say if you or your family is sick, then don't go to work. I mean, they basically say don't make everyone else sick, which is super smart. And of course, they also have, like, it's a law that if your child is sick, even if you still could go to work, the law says that you have 3 days to take care of them, or if you need more days, then you have to get a doctor's note. So, I mean, it's super smart, super good, but, it's like every day, we just have like 3 to 5 people out. And so, which, yeah, totally understandable. And everyone's stepping up and taking care of everything because, we're a good company and we all look after each other in many ways. And so yeah, but it's just more work. I mean, I would say everyone has like 10% more to do all the time. Just makes everything busy, but that's fine. It's it's actually I so prefer this and being a little extra busy than being back when I was like trapped at home doing everything with Zoom and various type of hangouts. Oh, just so brutal. The online interactive world. I mean, the best part about meetings, even though I mean most people don't like meetings, I can't say I love them either, but I just always love the after meeting when you just talk about other things or have little small meetings. You know, I don't know. It's actually well, it's like that bit of socialness. Like I'm not really a social person, but I get along with everyone at work, and yeah, I like working, so it works out, and yeah, I guess it's like my socialness is there. So it's weird being like a social introvert. Like I feel like I'm very friendly and happy, but I really actually don't really want to be around people that much, even though I enjoy being around them. I don't know. I guess it's all a very like what would you call that? Is that an oxymoron? I believe that's true. Maybe not. Contradiction. Maybe that'd be the best thing. Let's see. Almost at 3K subs. I know. I must say I've been hanging out at almost for a long time now. I feel like I've plateaued. It's like I feel like everyone who's wanted to discover me has, and then like yeah, everyone else is like okay, he's okay. So, but maybe my 50 epoch crystal opening will get me over that limit. Someone make 80 YouTube accounts. Oh, I'm that close. Oh wow. Yeah, the other day I looked. What was I at? Yeah, maybe I was around. Yeah, I think I've been hovering around like um, 2,900 for like 2 weeks now. But it's all right. I mean, you know, I really need to up my game. I've just become absolutely my channel's all about streaming, which I actually like just because making videos is great, but it's so long and time consuming. And then I don't know. It's like if I do a live stream and I get like 200 to 400 viewers, and it's just fun and easy and simple. And then if I make a really cool video and it takes me forever and I get the same amount of viewers, it's a little disheartening. I would be honest, and I still would do it, but as I said, I'm working a lot, and so I just don't quite feel the time to do it. And I do my crystal video openings, which are really quick and easy because I just use my iPad and my phone, and so yeah, that's sort of how like that's what my channel's become. I mean, your channel becomes sort of what it becomes by default. It's like you can plan anything you want, but just sort of like the natural what you call it, the path of least resistance. So I enjoy being a streamer. I think it's super fun. I love interacting with people, and I enjoy yeah, the crystal openings. So that's my channel, which is great. But I'm not. People like Karate Mike and Legacy and Brian. I guess Brian's more of a streamer, but people who like really. But Brian has some really good content too, and so yeah, I think that's sort of what distinguishes me from other people. Is I'm just a streamer right now, a streamer slash crystal opener. Now, let's see. I like the new milestones. Oh man, they're so nice. The milestones are incredible, incredible, incredible. They really, really did a good job of making them just upgrading them like they should have been. They've just been the same thing for so long. Now they've sort of brought them into the modern game. Hello, DJ. Howdy Doozla. It's DJ in the house. Or is it pigment in your mind? We don't know. Can't do hitman work? Exactly. I know. You have to stay in good health if I want to be like, yeah, exactly. Killing people for the company, which I don't do. Far from it. Let's see. The company has a good health policy. Yeah, Switzerland's funny in that there actually companies don't offer health insurance. I know that's very common in the States when I worked there. Like every job, you always asked about the health insurance benefits, but not in Switzerland. Like I don't know of any company that offers health insurance. Everyone pays for their own, and it's all privatized. I mean, there's no government insurance, and you have to have it. But every company is required by law to like have like the minimum policy, which costs about $500 a month. And then, of course, you can get what we call complementaires, which are just like if I want like dental or if I want like a private hospital bed or all these things, you can add those on. But yeah, it's just the way it is. And it works fine for Switzerland. I mean, again, being a wealthy country, everyone can afford it just because the salaries are good. It's an oxymoron. Good. It's just your. It's just your kind-hearted Swiss BFF. Is that best friend forever? I think so. You definitely are that for me, DJ. Yeah, I know the new solo's so good, so good. Hello, Meister. It's funny. I've had like many people I haven't seen for a while pop up. It's great to see you again, my friend. Hope everything is going well. Hope you're having a good time playing this game. Hope your life is going well, and yeah, that things are are good for you. Let's see. Treat a life. Time enough for a quick 6 incursions. Oh, I really want to do arena, to be honest. Um, just because I want to get these milestones, and I want to get the 2 tier 4 basic, which I really need. And so I guess I could do those tomorrow night, but yeah, no incursions for me. Incursions, I know, I really feel guilty about not doing them, but they really take me to be in sort of a very like not special mood, but I don't know what the right way to describe it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I'm going to have to dedicate a stream to them just because they are take a while. But I spoke to someone who I miss. Oh, Talon! I remember Talon, of course. Speaking of Dragon Person, here he is. Oh, so cool. He's so cool. I want Dragon Person as a 6-star. Oh, I would be tempted to make him my next 6-star rank up, though Clairvoyant is on the what would you say, docket? On the docket right now. All these English words I stopped using. I like how you're talking and fighting. That's one of the things I've learned as a streamer, is that you want to be able to talk and fight, because if not, like you see people when they do like Act 6 or the Abyss, and I mean they're just like this because they have to be. But as a stream, it's pretty what you call it, pretty uninteresting if the person isn't talking to you. So I've really been trying to train myself to talk just the entire stream and to play the entire stream. So yeah, I think that's, of course, it's easy doing what you call it. What are these things? Arena, just because obviously the opponent isn't too brutally hard, so you can sort of get away with it and not worry too much. Ooh, shall we kill him with the heavy? We'll do it. The answer is no, not even close. But he's so funny in this mode just because he plays so differently in this AI, this arena AI, to use Quake. Free 5 stars? I know, my friend. Again, it's just I really have to be in a what you call it, in the right mood, I guess is what we say, to do them. So, but keep on asking. I mean, I actually don't mind you asking at all, and some days I'll be like, yes, let's do it. But just with this tier 4 basic arena, I'm just ready to get this done. I want to have the Trinity, so look at all these. It's like nothing but mutant, and I never like having the same class if I can avoid it. I guess this is my last run anyway. Let's see, I'm just doing incursions and almost to get a crystal, hopefully. Trying to get Captain America Inferno War. Yeah, I love him. Like, it's going to be really hard once I get my science. I'm pretty close to a science. I think I'm 10% away from a science and just a little more than 10% away from a cosmic. Cosmic, I really don't have anyone. I probably hold it on for either Corvus, Venom, or Silver Surfer to be awakened. I can't think of anyone who else I'd want. I do have the champion. Like if Tater said I want the champion on defense, I would probably rank 5 him. I rank 3 him just to have another strong defender. But your few streams, 365, like 1 year. I can't. Well, I know exactly when I started streaming just because I can look at episode 1. I think it was January 2019, maybe. So January 2019. So I've been streaming a little over a year, but I've been much more consistent lately. Like the first time, I sort of like streamed once or twice a week, and then maybe went a few weeks without it. It's actually, and all the people in here who have started streaming or are YouTubers, like when you first start it is a little like, again, I use the word disheartening. I feel like I'm using that word a lot. It's a little disheartening just because it's like you see the streamers having so much fun. Like I have so much fun. And like you can watch Brian Grant and it's so cool. And everyone's there and chatting, and you have these groups that have started, and like there's all the little like, it's like watching, it really is like watching a TV episode. It's like sort of the same people are around in each episode, and you get to know them and sort of know like the way they are and the things they do. And right now I feel like I'm sort of at that point. I mean, I'm still a very small streamer comparatively. But I've reached the point where at least I like have a stable group of people follow me and have a nice active chat. And speaking of active chat, we have ENZO says MBK. Thank you for the Chilium entry. And we have DJ saying that Captain American Infinity War makes him throw up. Never been a fan. As long as I've known DJ, he's never been a fan. Hello, Beats3 to 0919. I'm doing great, my friend. Enjoying some good Swiss water, enjoying a nice stream, and about to play a lot of Arena to get to 2 million, get my 2 crystals, and then call it a night. I like this group right here. I don't know why I always like try do different lineups, but I want to get that vision out between my Captain Marvel and Nick Fury. So I have all these little interests, idiosyncrasies when I play Arena, just to have things come out a certain way. I know it's silly, but it's just how I like it. Let's see. 5 streams later than your first moderator joined the track. Was it that soon, DJ? Oh man, a milestone indeed, right there. How did Brian Grant? How did we react? Dreamin says it barely raises prestige, so Dreamin reacted negatively. Yeah, I guess no one really said much, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, of course, we all love Brian, and he's amazing, and he is like as for Loki as anyone in here. But yeah, I mean, his account just compared to all of us big spenders is just like, yeah. I mean, I have 9 rank 3s now, and yeah, but the thing about prestige is it's gonna cap out pretty quickly until they open up rank 4s, but Brian's gonna catch up. But he was just showing how many 6 stones he has. I mean, there's such a disadvantage being the free to play about getting the 6 stones. I mean, like those deals, you'd think they'd have those deals come around more often where you can use units to get them. And but yeah, it's just and like you said, he doesn't want to use them. So I mean, when he goes through the abyss, he will of course get a lot more. You get 2 more tier 5 class catalysts and a lot more resources, and you get a lot of 6 stones too, just because like every time you complete a path, I think you get like 10 generic and maybe like 10 crystals. I can't remember what it was, but it's actually a very nice amount of each one. And so I think that will be the time he might make the next big jump. But for him to just get above, I'd say 11.5 might be a reasonable prestige for him. But yeah, as far as his champions goes, I mean, comparatively, most of us have at least 3 rank 3s, I would say, if not more. But of course, I mean, we love Brian. I love Brian. I guess I can't speak for everyone, but if he had nothing but rank 3s, 3 stars, I would still want him in for Loki. He is that awesome. I left your school bag outside in the garden. Oh no, and all your books got wet. Oh no, my friend. That is very sad. Yeah, I feel like I always do things like that, like leave my windows down or leave things out in the rain. Symbiont Supreme's still good. Yes, but he's a very specialized champion, which requires a very specialized setup with his masteries. And so if you set up his masteries, full Mystic Dispersion, full bleed, deep wounds, boy, he's crazy powerful. And in some fights, absolutely destroys whoever he's fighting, like crazily, like knocks him down better than I would say probably any other champion. So he has fights where he's actually the best champion. A little more niche though, so he has sort of those fights, but the rest he's sort of average. And the mastery is probably the hardest part, like the 5 out of 5 deep wounds with a 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. There's not a whole lot of champions who really benefit from that, and so there's a lot of points invested in those particular ones, and so yeah, it makes him what can I say? It's very specialized. It is the best way for me to put it. But it's super fun to play, and as I said, really cool champion. So yeah, I think he's worth it. I would say he's like the third one, the third best champion, the third best Mystic. I think Doom is of course first, followed by Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and then I'd probably put him third. But I like Dragon Man a lot. I don't have trouble putting Man-Thing or Morningstar above Symbiont Supreme, though they're both arguably pretty good. They're sort of in my next tier of those Mystics. But yeah, 11.5 is horrid. Well, yeah, not great still, but for a free-to-play player, it's pretty good. I forgot I was out there. Oh no. You've grown to almost like a mushroom. Maybe it's because you're such a fun guy. Ha ha ha. Such good wit, man, Falcon. I love it. Pretty lame, but I'm 6 days deep. Oh no. Oh no, you gotta get rid of that monster headache, my friend. Drink lots of Swiss water. I'll send you some if I could. The best thing for monster headaches, I assume. You can tell Dreamin is amazing friends. Dreamin is like, he is the, what you call it, the arch, what is he, the arch criticizer? Not criticizer. Has to be a better way of describing it. The arch, I don't know how I describe it. Not nemesis, not arch nemesis. That's like the classic use of arch. He is the... it's like he says the truth that you shouldn't say. I don't know what you'd call that, what arch that would be, but that is exactly the one he is. Let's deal with his unstoppable. Oh, I can't. So yeah, he's I don't know. He will illuminate what we might secretly think and not want to say and say it. And so yeah, of course Brian's prestige is always going to be low compared to everyone else in 4 Loki. I mean, it just unfortunately is the price of the free-to-play player versus all of us big spenders. But again, like I like that about 4 Loki is it's more than just having big prestige. Like we definitely have slots available for super cool people. Let's see. I could, man, Falcon. Oh, sorry. I'm losing your chat. Let's see, the chat is moving quicker than I can. Let's see. You can tell Dreamin. Oh no. Thank you. Just pulled him as a 5-star. I want to know if I should rank him. Oh, Sim. Oh, I got you. He's good. He's definitely good to rank, and he's fun to play. So I would say yes. I would say rank him. Again, as I said, in certain situations, he will get you through far better, I would say, than anyone else. But again, it's very specific, these situations. Like, was it the 4.1? The Medusa boss? Perfect for her. Let's see, Fred, you in here. Let's see, Man Falcon, okay. R4 for sure, maybe not R5, yeah, exactly. Sorcerer's Grain and Claire. Yeah, I think you could argue that, but I like Claire better. I think she's a little easier to use than Sorcerer, and I think she's actually more versatile. She's both suicide friendly and not suicide friendly, and I find like the characters like Sorcerer, with going through the rotation, there's always an element of, and Claire's sort of the same way, but you can control her rotation a little easier. I mean, yeah, I think you can make a good argument for either. My personal preference would be Claire. So I'm an honest person. Yeah, but honest, what's that? There's a very good American phrase which I like. It's like, sometimes it's better to be kind than to be right. And so whatever that quality is, I would say, oh, it's Katzo. Hello, Katzo. Oh, you got some cold paws. You must have been outside saying hello to all your friends. I like her tail. It's like a shark. It's like you can't see the cat at all, but you can see the shark fin in the water. Let's see. No filter art. Yeah, maybe that's it. Junior seems like the type of guy who just doesn't care what you do, and if you do something good, he finds the bad in it. Yeah, it's a little bit of truth in that. What's the minimum prestige for 4 Loki? I don't know if we really have like a minimum, but I would say 12K is probably what we're looking for. Man, I'm so psyched that Walking Highlights back in 4 Loki. A great guy, met him in Comic-Con, and of course, yeah, just love all the people I met in Comic-Con. And his prestige, his prestige I think is just under mine, just above 13K. But I think your prestige sort of scales with what you bring. Like someone like myself who doesn't bring much in Alliance Quest and Alliance War, it's good to have a big prestige. Someone like Brian, who's great at the game and just awesome, doesn't have to have as much prestige. Dreamin needs a lot of prestige. We've asked him to get up to 14K just so he can, endure his whatever that quality is, his ultra honesty. And so yeah, he's pushing 14K right now. Let's see, no filter art, yes. An evil Dreamin, hello, Axe Patel. Doing well, thank you. Nonsense, I want to be right. Smiley face. Bryn has Bear's prestige. He does. I know. Bryn Bryn is invaluable. We cannot lose Bryn ever. So, and yeah, Bryn is just, yeah, he has it all. Amazing warfighter, amazing prestige, jumps into AQ so quick, crushes AQ bosses left and right. Yeah, I mean, he's, yeah, I mean, he makes me all like starry eyed every time I see his little icon. I'm like, how can this guy be so good? And, like at everything in this game, he is so good. Yeah, your prestige has dropped there, Dreamin', man. You were up in top five. I can't remember. I don't think you're in the top 10 if I remember. Um, let's see. What do you think about Old Man Logan? A very average champ. My 1 through 5 scale with 5 is amazing and 1 is pretty bad. I'd say at best he's a 3, to be honest. I think he's average. Yep. I mean, his regen is pretty cool, and he has whatever that bleed mechanic, which I don't have any idea what's going on with that. But yeah, I just don't see much use for him, to be honest. There's no part in the game where, and he's not quite sustainable enough. I love sustainable champions, but he just doesn't have it at all. His regen just isn't quite powerful enough. So I feel like Command has really been anti-regen, like really since, I'm trying to think when I had the last good, really powerful regen champion. Like we think about the big regeners in the past, of course. Blade is huge regen. Trying to think who else. Like Scarlet Witch was before she got nerfed. Of course, Wolverine. X-23 is pretty good. I'd say Clairvoyant is probably the last like really good regener. I mean, Omega Red, it doesn't quite make amazing regener, but he's pretty solid. And so, yeah. Any tips from Chapter 6, says Kenneth Mendice. Ghost. Seems like there's a lot of Ghost. My tips is to watch KT1 videos. KT1, amazing, like for his walkthrough content. He basically, for every chapter, every map, he makes a really nice walkthrough, talks about the easy path, talks about good champions, high quality stuff. I love KT1's work, and so huge fan of him, and I would say do that. Oh, AQ Dragon Man, let's go watch Dreamin' in action. Maybe it's time for Enzo to be in action too. But let's see if Dreamin' can pull it off. Continue, then we'll go back to Arena. It means I'm probably open. Yeah, I am open, but first, where's Dream? There he is. He's fighting Carnage. See if Dragon Man survives. What is this? Is this Diss Track? Caustic Temper, that's what I meant. I have Diss Track. Okay. No Fury buffs. Yikes. So he has to get a Fury buff on him. And of course, Poison. You can get Poison, but Dragon Man doesn't care about Poison. So cool you get to use Dragon Man. Off to the beach. Okay, my friend. Enjoy your session. Stay safe. Be careful. And have a great surf. That's awesome. You guys want to say hello to Katzo as we watch Enzo? Not Enzo. I'm Enzo. As we watch Dreamin' fight. Come on, Dreamin'. Do it. Do it. I can't remember. Dragon Man doesn't have any regen. Whoa. There's Happy Katzo. Oh, what a happy cat. Nothing makes her happier in the world than sitting on my lap while I stream. And she likes to hear all your chats and is always interested in all your questions. And so, yeah, she is the happiest creature in my village by far. Hello, Manny Singh. How's it going? Oh, yes, Dreamin'. One fight down. Let's see. Oh, almost no damage taken. Well done, Dreamin'. Well done. Now he has the mighty Iron Man. I can't say you exactly have the hardest of fights here. Who was that first one? I can't remember who the first one was. I've already forgotten. This is how Iron Man, like father, like cat, always happy. Exactly. Yes, she is such a good creature. Oh, congratulations, Manny. That's awesome, my friend. Well done. Her favorite treat is the wet food I give her at night. Oh my God, nothing makes her little cat heart beats more happily than when she gets a nice big helping of delicious stinking wet food. I think today was elk. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what the flavor was today, but oh boy, I always feed her rated 2000, and she knows that time, like around 1930, she just gets wild. Every move I make, she's running around. She's so excited. And when it comes time for it, oh boy, it's like happiest time of her life. She gets to chow down on that smelly things. Yeah, Dreamin'. Yeah, look at that. Crushing it, crushing it. Oh, Bryn cleared me, so okay, I might as well go do this fight just to clear him. And then I'm done for the night. Let's see, I guess we go Corvus again because we want the glaive charge. Let's see, nothing. Prove yourself, mixed master, the usual, but I have True Strike. Is my boost still active? No. And I won't use another one just because. Finally, the champ has come back to Enzo Eigen's stream. Welcome, people's champ. The champ indeed has returned. Hope everything's going well for you. Let's do this fight and see if we can't crush. Do a little bit of back and off so I can heal. And do my 5-hit combos so I can get through Prove Yourself. And then bait out his SP1 because I'd much rather deal with that than his SP2. I like it when I can get the cheeky hit in doing a little extra damage. Okay, there's the SP1. Compared to most people's, SP1 does not do much damage. Okay. Now I can do the cheeky hit to get a little bit of damage. Oh no, oh no, quick, quick, quick. Oh, I think I died. I think I'm dead. Oh no, I totally got hit by the SP1. Totally. Okay, Junior Leone, take care, my friend. This is the worst when you sit through the entire timeout only to die. Ah, that was terrible. Terrible. I'm super busy with work. Yeah, I was just saying the same thing at the beginning of my stream. Very busy. It is a good thing. I am doing incredibly fantastic. I have my timeout and my Swiss water. What could be better? And my Catzo. Catzo, who's hanging out with me. She does make playing harder because usually I like to rest my hands on my lap, but the cat has taken over. Oh man. She's just purring or what? Quit? No. Usually when you quit with 1%, it kills them. I've noticed that. I think they actually did that intentionally. And so now I always have to time out. I think they were going to make timeouts too with 1% mean his death, but they didn't, which is great. Oh, what is that? Annyeong Hase Jun. Do you know what time it is? Is it time for you to watch my stream in school? That's going to be my guess. Ah, there it is, and I got it. Oh, Delore. Yep, as always, I will say I feel guilty if your professor comes by and it's like, who is this person corrupting you? But in the restroom, okay, fair enough. So, it's funny the different euphemisms for toilet. So in Europe, or at least in Switzerland, actually, I can't speak for the rest of Europe. Like when I have to go, I always say, we say I'm going to the toilet because that's, of course, where you're going. But in the States, what would we say? We'd say I'm going to the bathroom, but you're not taking a bath. Or I think the restroom, too. But it's like you're taking a rest. I guess that's more, I guess it's actually better than the bathroom because, like, actually none of them ever have baths. It's like most toilet rooms have no baths. You know, we say, they say in German, which stands for WC, which I think is the British water closet, I think. Or Toiletten, which is also German. Toilette. Is that the French? It's funny, there's this company that makes like the portable toilets, and it's called Toi. It's Toi, and Toi is of course you, like, what's a good use of that word? I can't remember. And of course Toi is also toilette, you know, and so the Toi is what we see, which I thought was amazing. Oh, washroom, yeah, it's the same thing. It's like strange to think you're washed there. Yes, Corvus survived, and oh, did I use up all my parry stuns? Oh, I should make him time out again. Oh, 75%, yikes. Okay, luckily I have 5 out of 5, but okay, so we got, totally forgot about the parry curse, but let's see if I can still parry him and kill him. Or just intercept him. Nice intercept, Enzo, because the armor break doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's see if we can get the SP1 baited out. Or just, no, we'll go bait out the SP1. Oh, itchy nose now because I got cat fur on my nose. There it is. Okay, do much damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back at it now. I can do big damage. You bait out the SP1. Hooray. Okay. Get one more. Only have 4 charges. So, gotta make him count. Didn't get enough. Got 2 charges. 1 medium, 1 light. Medium, light, SP2. Kill him, please. Hooray. Death. Death to him. Let's see. Can you check live before you sign off? Absolutely, DJ. Absolutely. Let's go check it now. Hello, Alex Skills, my friend. Another amazing video. Loved it today. Loved it. Oh, man. That champ Pepe. Whew. It's interesting because I don't know if you know DTM. DTM is one of the people who I know he's really active in sort of in the Latin American chat or the Spanish speaking chat. I was actually curious what his thoughts were if you watched his video because I just know he's really into it. Yeah, interesting how they would be so, I don't know, I feel like bad saying they because I hate stereotyping or pointing people in. I'm sure there's plenty of English speakers, there's plenty of German speakers. I don't think there's any Swiss. We're pretty good about following rules, but maybe French players too who are doing things illegally. Yeah, such a good expose. So if any of you watch Alex Seals or don't watch him, you should. He is the investigative journalist of MCOC, and his videos, absolutely, I'm sure they're controversial. I mean, I know they're controversial for Loki chat, but they're really, really good. Just thought-provoking, interesting pieces that are well researched, and so fun to watch and fun to think about. Hello, Tafra MCOC. Which modifier did you run yesterday? We always do the caustic temper, which I hate because I use Corvus all the time. Just absolutely horrific. We ran Parry Curse. Yeah, same thing. Parry Curse is also horrific. After that, they don't seem bad at all, to be honest. Lots of respectful comments from those. Oh, good. Okay, that's awesome, Lilac. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I was worried about your videos, that maybe people would think you were just like, targeting them, but that's good to hear. So Dap and Brina clear, let me just tell them that. And I really like the comments you made about Legacy. I mean, I think it was nice that you pointed out how, it is funny in this game how you have to balance, like what I just did in AQ, the way I timed out. Like, I guess you could call that cheating because it is a little cheap. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, if I was about to die, I timed out and then didn't have to use revives or things like that. So of course there's always a little bit like ethical gray area, no matter how, like I feel like I'm an incredibly honest player. Like I would say, if people ask me, I'd say, yeah, I want to be like absolutely like as clean as I could be in this game because I just way believe you should play. But I do that, and so yeah, even there, there's a little bit, I do feel a little bit of guilt about that, but yeah, I mean, some things I think I mean, I don't think it's hurting anyone else. I don't know. I feel bad about justifying. I feel like the fact that I'm justifying it may make it even worse. I think there's always going to be little like gray areas on the street. I think there's a difference between like slightly gray things which aren't maybe really intended, but you sort of get a workaround. Like I think all the cheeses are a good example, like the Ronin cheese and like the Captain America Infinity War fight in one of the bosses in 6.4. I mean, you could say that's sort of cheap, but I don't know. There's like taking advantage of the rules the way they were made, and there's like doing things that are absolutely like outside the scope of this game, like buying shady units or piloting. That I think those things are absolutely like crossing over our lines. So yeah, it's always interesting to think about those types of things. Definitely. What you call it? Hello, Boris Lashat. Respectful. Sarcasm about respectful. Respectful. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other things. Legacy is innocent. Yeah, but just like I said, he did take advantage of something, which, I mean, I think in your purest form, like, Brian Grant, and this is always the analogy I made, like, because there's that one time, I can't remember, where if you did the Alliance, you got, like, double the reward. Like, you got 10,000 5-star shards as opposed to 5,000. And I definitely jumped in quick to get my 10,000 shards, and I would say, okay, maybe that wasn't totally fair play, even though it was in the game and it happened. But someone like Brian Grant was like, no, I'm not going to jump in early just because they said you only get 5,000, go wait till you fix it. I mean, that to me is like superior, like morals right there. A lot of just looking for a legit creator. Oh, that's why I shouted out Lakers Bodyguard. Okay. I saw him in your comments. Oh, it's awesome. I didn't realize he was a Latino content creator. That's awesome. I know. I guess it's hard to think that maybe they're big creators are not legit, or there's a lot of them that aren't. I guess it takes a lot of, what's the word? I guess I'd be scared as a content creator. Like if I was doing things that were shady, I'd be really scared that I would get get my account banned. I mean, oh my God, I've put so much time and money in this. I would like freak out if I lost it. Creators that aren't mercs or fraudulent unit sellers co-op. So I know Pepe is a hero to you, but he's just another cheater. Yeah, it's hard too. I mean, there's always that little bit of like what you call. Like I love the Alliance Kenobi. I mean, like Fiery Q is in for Loki. You know, is I definitely consider him a friend of mine. Met him at Comic-Con. Love playing with him. And so yeah, I mean, there's always that part too, where you'll have friends who would do things that aren't great, and I mean, it doesn't mean you can't be friends with them, but it doesn't mean their actions are good either. So timing out is like reusing the same coupon. Yeah, I guess maybe that might be a good way of putting it. Actually, I really like that analogy. We call them Gutschein, so if you must know. That's the German word. Or if you want the French word, it'd be, what do we call them in French? We call them bonds. So, yeah, using the same Gutschein. I never said he was a hero to me. No worries. See, out of the shadows. Oh, yeah, we have a shadow raid. Welcome, Lord Shadow. Welcome, everyone, to the light. Shadow rollers to the light of the friend zone. Hope everything went well in the stream. Love Lord Shadow. There he is. Oh man, we had an epic race to get like the first new one of those 7-hour event modifiers, and Lord Shadow pulled it off. I did not. He ended up with the very nice. I can't remember what the reward was, but whatever it is for getting to the fifth. Oh, the plus 15% boost. Oh man, so envious that he got it. And then I thought about, oh, these are coming out every day, so let's see. Enzo's your hero. Oh yeah. Oh man, Co-op, you're my hero. As are you, Ilac. I love both you guys. I think your streams are awesome and your content is awesome. And yeah, I mean, I guess I feel a lot of positivity. It's like when I first saw that title, I was like, oh my God, maybe I'll be on it. I was like slightly worried for like 1 second. I mean, I don't really think there's a possibility I'd be on it, but you know, you never know. I was going to be called out for some shady practice that I did, but I was like, I don't think I'm doing anything shady. Hello, Lord Shadow, my friend. Hope everything's going well. Hope you had a nice stream. Sorry I didn't drop by. I literally like got home. I was over at a friend's house just hanging out, and I literally had to rush home to my stream. Actually, sometimes I feel like maybe I let this game dominate my life a little too much just because I like streaming so much. I like holding to a schedule. Probably should have hung out more, but I actually guess I'd done enough hanging out anyway. And so it's time to go home. It's a convenient excuse. Not that I said this was what I was doing. I just ran away. You wore your blankie as a cape already. You missed it. Oh no, wear your cape in your next stream. Now I can see you here. Aha, yes. Blankie, cape. Very little difference. Hello, Lord Shadow. Alak is a birthday girl. I have no idea what that means. They're regulars, so missing one is nothing. Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I just always like to pop in. Like, usually I'm at home and I'm just like, I turn you on and you're in the background. I just always have Lord Shadow playing. I like his idea. We love him. Nice. I am Enzo's hero for carrying him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you definitely carried me. You were absolutely the carrier of our incursions tournaments. Man, I really need better incursion champions. Or, I mean, obviously I probably need to play better. It probably doesn't matter the champions. What is that? A good work? A good carpenter does not blame his tools. But, yeah. That's what you want, Enzo. You want every creator to be worried. 2 years ago, they got away with murder in this community. Cheating in plain sight. Now everyone has to watch it back. Yeah, totally agree. I was actually amazed that they had. I just wouldn't think that they could have such blatant content. It is interesting to think that Kabam would not do anything about it. I feel like Kabam. I mean, I don't want to defend. Well, I will defend them because I always defend people. I feel like everyone always has some reason for doing things, and I usually feel like there's some innate goodness in it. I think Kabam has to be ultra certain to ban people. I mean, it's such an expensive game. I think other games, I mean, I don't know. I really haven't played any other games. I got into MCOC after basically quitting video games for like 20 years. But I've never seen a game so expensive. But maybe this is pretty common. But my account is probably worth I don't know, $50,000 US dollars. I mean, it wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it definitely is that much. I mean, there's no surprise. Um, and so, of course, like, if I was Kabam, I guess I would be. I guess I'd want absolute definitive proof if they were going to ban me. I mean, and so, like, yeah, even if I like posted something on my YouTube channel, I don't know. I mean, I guess they really want to make sure. That's my theory, at least. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but let's see. Um, and so, only shady you do is being nice to Dreamin'. That's true, Billy D. That is shady. But no, I love Dreamin'. Obvious is obvious. Yep. I think C365 stream will just sent you. Oh, nice, Dreamin', nice. Not Dreamin', DJ. I can't wait to look at it. If you're doing nothing wrong, you'll never be in a vid unless it's a shout out to you. Ah, thanks. I like. Yep. Don't plan ever to do anything wrong. I love being honest, and I love playing this game. I remember when I started joining alliances, like, when I first started playing this game, I was pretty casual, and then, like, I was like, whoa, what are these things that are alliances? I had no idea, and then I joined one, and they always wanted me to give my account. They're like, yeah, if you join this account, we sort of expect you. And I was always like, no. I was like, I'm not going to give my account. I mean, even then, I knew that it was not right, even though they said everyone did it. And I'd be in alliances, and they'd be like, who has this person's account information? And, like, 6 people would have it, and I was like, ugh. I could feel it felt bad. But, I mean, to be honest, at that point, I really thought, oh, it was just what everyone did. I mean, I was, like, naive and didn't know. This is, like, my 3rd alliance I was ever in my life. But I could sense it, and so I feel like I have a pretty good compass about not doing things that are wrong. And that's why I love being in For Loki. I feel like as an alliance on a whole, we are absolutely committed to trying to be as straight as possible. Remind me when I was young, there's like the group of they were skinheads, but they were like the good skinheads. They tried to do everything. I think they're called straight edge, and so they tried to do everything like they tried to be just good people. I mean, that was what they proclaimed. So I love that. Love that. 100% Abyss stream. He was wearing a birthday. Ah, is that what it was? Okay. How much money did you get a shout out? Laker paid $0. Yeah, that's about how much we get from each other. But of course, it's just fun to support each other. LBG is awesome. Yeah, he pops in here every now and then, not too often, but I mean, I see him all the time in Brian's stream, and of course, you just get to know other people, as I said, in the community, and that just makes what makes streaming so fun is having these groups of people who are super cool you get to hang out with in this virtual friendship. I mean, like, crazy enough, I feel like as close to these virtual friends as I do like many of my real friends. Not that I have that many real friends. I keep my circles pretty small. Just Dreaming, basically, and 1 or 2 others. Let's see. Lakers got free adverts. Good people are the winners. Yeah, always. So, Blizzard would ban Mercs back in the day for way less. Kabam just has no balls. That's it. Blizzard, do you need a lot hard proof? They would just ban on assumptions. And lots of money. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, it's easy, I think, in a game that doesn't have much money to ban people left and right, I guess. Blizzard's more well-known and ran better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, just because that's my nature, I always end up defending people just because I always think that people have good intentions. And so even Kabam, I always give them good intentions. I hope that they're doing it just because they're so careful about banning people. But Kabam is like EA for MCOC. I know that's Electronic Arts, who actually has a base here very close to where I live. But yeah, I don't know what EA. I guess I don't understand it. If you're gaming coming out into the industry, the standards are already set for you over the last 20 years. You don't need to know what's worked before and make excuses. It's like being a code programmer. You don't know code from scratch. You copy and paste. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you might be. Well, you probably are right. It's just like, as I said, I always have a hard time like attacking people. But yeah, it would be nice if Kabam really was like made a very concerted effort to clean up the game, and especially in things that are really obvious. Like, obviously, if this guy Pepe is on stream piling other people's accounts and talking about it, yeah, that seems pretty definitive proof to me that you should do something about it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd be curious as to why Kabam doesn't. I mean, it must have some reason. It can't be just like laziness or apathy. I hope not. I mean, because they seem like they're a company that, I mean, I feel like they're trying to really make the experience good for everyone. And they certainly ban people. And I don't know. I guess, yeah. I guess I'm trying to figure out why they aren't doing it. And again, I always think the best in people. So that maybe there has to be some legit reason. But who knows? They could be evil, just trying to make money and not carried. Has anyone personally asked Kabam about Mercs? Okay, Lord Shadow, no worries. Enjoy your shopping. Enjoy your eating. I know you're a vegetarian. I hope you find some delicious vegetarian food. I'm trying to be a vegetarian. I'm like a 4-day-a-week vegetarian now, so trying to be better. EA is totally trash. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I used to love their Madden game. I mean, I literally played the first Madden game that ever came out, I think. Used to love American Kill Ball when I was younger. Actually, I'm in American Kill Ball League with some friends at work. I've done it every year for a while. Each year I get more and more disconnected, especially since I live out of the States, and now, like, half the players, I have, like, no idea who they are. I mean, I'm like, who is this player? I mean, I know, like, Tony Brady and like the famous ones, but that's about it. Let's see. Always a topic shifted, so I'll go eats. And yes, shift back to a different topic. Oh yeah, no worries. I like so this is just fun when you're in here to talk with you about these things, just because yeah, again, it's like the fun interaction. So to get to hear your thoughts, but yeah, keep on making the great videos, my friend. I certainly think they're amazing to watch. So love them. Code reuse is the key in programming. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I can only imagine that. Yeah, you always want to build off of things. Money, it's usually money at the root of things. That's true, Lord Shadow. I know. It's always about the money. But I like to think that there's money, which is a pragmatic reality, and there's also like kindness too. And so hopefully those both help everything. I guess Pepe could argue that he's playing on an alt account of his. Yeah, I'm sure he could justify it. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like maybe in the chat he wasn't even bothered to justify it, but yeah, again, ooh, got him before he could get me. That was a duel of heavies right there. It's like, who could throw their heavy first? The evil Cable or me? And the answer was me. And now he's trying to power flood. It's not going to work because I have him cannonball time. Oh, then you have to use the cannonball. So can I really prove it's not his account or whatnot? Don't know for sure, but I assume Kabam would ban him if it was Surgeons. Yeah, again, like I always try to find the good reasons, and that's the only thing I can think of. I did coup up on Twitch stream. Got politician's answer. A politician's answer. Not sure what that means, Billy D. You probably know about Mahomes, who got the fat contract. Oh yeah. He plays for the Missouri City Indians, if I remember right. Yeah, he won the Super Bowl. I remember watching the highlights. Yeah, he seems like a pretty amazing player. But yeah, I mean, I know like the top players, and that's about it. Like in the fantasy football, it was like you had to bid on players as an auction, and I mean after like the first 20 players, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, oh, and then I just put it on like auto buy for like the last. Oh, this went on forever. It was I felt like a 6-hour process to do it. It was a little too much. I prefer the ones that you just like pick. Everyone gets a turn picking. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I'm 1-1. Yeah, I don't know. I guess letting randomness help me. I guess that, I don't know. Maybe I'm sure people are actually really good at it, but I'm just going with just trying my best. Let's see. They're so terrible at football. Oh, yeah, I probably am. Yeah, just yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I mean, my stepdad, and my mom, they loved watching it. So they always watching. They're close to Washington D.C., and so they always watched the team there. I guess it's just called the Washington team now, because they got rid of their horribly racist name, the Redskins. Yeah, so, you know, and my stepdad literally would watch every college bowl game there was. It was just like, he just would sit down and watch them. So I'd go home for vacations. Of course, I just hung out with him, and I basically would play MCOC while I watched like every football game imaginable. Like, I never watched football games here in Europe, or actually I call them American Kill Ball because I think that's a more apt title. But I would watch so much of the time. I basically like would learn everything about everything in the like the 2 weeks I was back in the States. So Tom Brady, Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, that might be the correct names. They're so hard to keep names, all these names straight of all these different places and people. But yeah, it's fun. I live in Green Bay, 3 miles from Lambert. Ah, okay. I do know Green Bay. Um, they are, yeah. Seems like a good team. I don't know. I have no idea how they. I couldn't even tell you the record this year. I know they played 2 games just because I know we've played 2 fantasy football games. But I have no idea if they won both, lost both. That's how out of it I'm at. Um, oh, Lambeau. Oh, you said it wrong. Okay. Whew. I thought maybe I said another one wrong. Yeah, I remember they had a quarterback, Brett Favre. He was really good. That's what I remember about them. But yeah, I mean, I must admit, I do like watching it. Again, just because I watched it enough that I've gotten into it. Somewhat at home, I do enjoy it. It's just sort of fun. It's like being on airplanes and watching movies. Like I never watch movies unless I'm on an airplane. They're like, oh, it's sort of fun to watch movies. And so same thing. Like when I go to my mom and stepdad's house in the States, it's just fun. I actually enjoy watching them. But it's just one of those things I just don't do on my own. Um, and so yeah, I guess I look forward to hanging out with my stepdad and mom and just like binge watching American football. So and yeah, it's an exciting sport to watch. I mean it's just crazy. I mean look at those men. I mean it's like 130-kilogram men running into each other at full speed. I mean pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy sport when you think about it. I'm not sure. I can't believe like 100 of them don't die every year just because I mean these are like the most finely tuned like athletes in the world and they crash into each other as hard as they can and sure they have padding but yeah I don't know it seems like every play like 6 legs should be broken. 2-0 like 40 points a game. Oh nice, you're crushing it. I didn't realize you were doing that well. Oh it's awesome. Good. uh, yeah, I guess I've always had a soft spot for the Washington team. Just again, my parents live close there, so that's sort of who I've rooted for, just because they root for them. But it seems like they've always done really terribly lately, so I don't know. He lost a lot of weight, 6 kilograms. That's true. We could use the United. I don't know what would that be in stones. So I weigh about 12 stones. I'm about what am I about like 77 kilograms. About 175 U.S. pounds. I don't know what stones would be. What's your opinion about Mercs in this game? I think they're terrible, to be honest. James O'Keefe. It's funny because actually people have asked me to Merc. I know it's hard to believe, but um, twice online, someone's contacted me and said, "Oh man, I really need to get through Labyrinth of Legends. Would you play your account for me?" Oh my god, I can't imagine doing that. I mean, it's so painful doing it myself. It just took so long and so much effort. I mean, it's like 8 hours a path or 5 hours a path. I mean, this was back before. Like, of course, we had all these rank fives. I had one rank five when I did it, and the rest were rank fours or higher, and I was Stark Spider. Um, so I could imagine doing it for someone else, and it just seems like the whole point of this game is to have fun and to get through this content. I can't imagine like what you call it? 5 out of 5 bleeding. Oh no, he's gonna get trashed by his what you call it? I can't imagine having someone. I really can't understand it, to be honest. I guess it's a way to make money, and so yeah, of course. I mean, everyone's looking for jobs in these worlds and to make money. So yeah. I mean, and as I said, I always try to think of the perspective of the people. Even if they're doing something wrong, they must have a perspective about it. So let's say you can make like 1,000 US dollars a month being a merc. I mean, what can I say? I mean, you are making money. I mean, you are breaking terms of service, but those terms of service we're probably all breaking at some point, just because they're so long, and who knows what they say in there. It's like, but nah, I guess that's justification. It's wrong what they're doing. I think there's reasons why they would do it. Like, yeah, if it's a way for you to make money and you need the money, it's your job. I mean, it's just like being a drug runner, I guess. I mean, there's reasons why people run drugs. even though it's illegal. But yeah, of course, I think it's terrible for the game. I think it like obviously hurts the game a lot, and cheats people out of rewards who deserve them. So no, I mean, yeah. While I try to understand it, and I guess in my mind I want to figure out why someone would do something like that, and I think people have a perspective that makes sense. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe this is the only way you can make money, and so. But on the other hand, yeah, of course, it's terrible for the game. So I guess it's a long circular reasoning of what I think about Mercs. 24 stone running dump trucks. 24 stone, is that what it is? Running dump trucks? Yes. 2.2 kilograms a pound exactly. And so I'm Merc confirmed. People ask me, so the 2 times they've asked me is, I know one person is at least, and I think this was back when I was a streamer too. Someone just randomly in a line chat said, hey, can you do Labyrinth of Legends for me? I was like, no, I don't do that. And then the other time that it happened was I just grinded for Emma Frost and put up like 92 million for her. And someone messaged me and said, hey, could you grind for some champs for me? Oh my God, it sounds so miserable. I mean, like to grind for a champ like takes all of my like willpower and ability, and it's such a like debilitating experience. I mean, it just takes so long. I have to just be so focused. I have to like dedicate my life for 3 days. Like I have to play this game for 24 hours. I mean, even with my roster, I have to play this game like continually. I have to wake up in the middle of the night, stay up late, wake up early, like wake up at 5 a.m. I mean, it would be hard for someone to pay me. I mean, of course, there's always enough money. Like if someone said, I'll give you like 10 million francs, I'd be like, sure. But but it would take like more than anyone would be willing to pay for me to do that. Like sacrificing 3 days of my life, I don't mind doing it for my account, but to do it for money in someone else's account, yeah, unless there's like an amount of money which no one would pay, I would do that. Let's see. 300 pounds is roughly 21 and a half stones. Thank you, Billy D. Yes. Yeah, imagine people that big. The people probably saw your cosplay. Yeah, I doubt that. Yeah, I'm not even sure why someone thought it was a good idea that I would be a merc. I mean, I feel like, at some point I had gotten through a lot of content in this game, so people probably was like, oh, he's really good at it. What they did know is it probably took me like double the units of most people to get through just because I used so many revives. So, do you think they should be banned? Absolutely. Absolutely they should be banned. Yeah, no doubt about it, because, yeah, I mean, it's unfair. I mean, the hard thing about this game, and so the analogy I always make is that, like, so I played like single player games, and there was always like cheat codes and things like that, and yeah, they were fun to use cheat codes. You could make your character like godly, like they would be indestructible, and you could just jump through the entire quest. But you weren't affecting anyone. It was just a single player game, and so what? So what if you were in God mode and could complete the entire game and like, by crushing everything with one hit? It didn't make a difference. The problem with this game is it's a competitive community game in that you're actually playing against other people for rewards, and yeah, I mean, your actions actually have effect on other people. It's a lot like this pandemic. It's like, like I would think I'd be less upset if someone's like, oh, I want to go smoke marijuana, which I think is bad for you, and I don't recommend it and don't think you should do it. But if people say, oh, I do it, I mean, I'm like, well, fine, because, they can make the choice, and yeah, of course, I don't want to put my morals on their morals. But like, if someone walked into like a crowded room without like wearing a mask, I'd be like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, like I think it's different when your actions affect others. And so yeah, I think very much that it's bad for the game. It should be banned because it does affect other people. Like the fact that Legacy missed out on that run because there's Mercs going on, I think that's pretty sad. I mean, because Legacy put so much into it and wanted it so much, and then yeah, to lose it because a player who is really good and played it 6 times for other people, just not fair. So, yep, that's what I think. My friend installed the MCOC mod and got Cavalier with 4 stars. I'm jealous. See, that to me again, I guess I understand how people want that because of course like playing this game can take forever. It's a slow, long game, and you might be impatient or want to get things. But I actually really like the slowness of this game. Makes it interesting to me. Just keeps everything just in perspective, and yeah, I think. I mean, like when you do that type of mod, it actually probably isn't too damaging to anyone, but it is. I mean, there's still maybe I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's damaging to anyone, but yeah, it feels inherently dishonest to me. And of course, as I said at the beginning, like I always want thing. I think everyone should be as honest as possible. I think it's just the best policy. It just works. Um, Hacks like that should be banned. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely like. I'm even afraid to even like search MCOC mods. Like I wouldn't even search it just because I'm so paranoid. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, those things are going to lead into conflict in the community. Like if you did it on a scale where it didn't affect anyone, like let's say you just did it and you got a Cavalier, and maybe it doesn't really affect anyone. Um, there's still that inherent unfairness, and it just like yeah, I mean, at some point it might affect someone, and as soon as you affect someone else, then it's just not good, especially in a negative way. So yeah, I mean, yeah, what can I say? I feel like in a game like this, we're all sort of committed to playing fairly because it's just like playing any sports. Why I hate European football is I can't stand the like falling on the ground pretending you're injured. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Makes me sick every time I see it. And I almost refuse to watch it for that. I mean, it just seems so silly. And of course, yeah, of course. I mean, it's justified. It's the tactical advantage. You know, you're trying to win. There's millions of francs on the line. You know, and of course, you know, if you can get that little bit of advantage because you get a penalty kick or the other player gets a red card, you know, it's worth it. But not to me. Like, I would never, and I never do play football like that. Like, I never fall down just to try to make someone get a foul. I think that's so ridiculous. And so I think there's a lot of normalized behavior about, like, competitive advantage and doing things that are, like, you know, sort of outside the rules but accepted. But to me, I feel like you always want to be 100% fair play. Like, there's no reason to do that stuff because, yeah, it's just inherently, as I said, inherently unfair. Inherently, I think there is something wrong with it. You know, not being as honest as you possibly can. But you know, professional football players would probably disagree with me. I mean, these people make like 10 million euros a year, so you know, it's hard. There's always, as I said, shades of gray and all these things. What a troll! Yeah, I agree. That's no good. Okay, Co-op. Thank you. Oh yeah, always enjoy having you here, Co-op. Always, you are one of my moderators. Let's see. Langs ended 6th on the leaderboard for the final week. Looks like for the showdown. Yeah, I know he came close. Yeah, I hadn't seen the final one. 6th is good. I really wish he got in 1. Your friends will get banned for using a mod. Nothing to be jealous of. Yeah, I agree. Like, why waste time and energy on your account if you know it's at any second it's just gonna get ended? I mean, you know, these accounts take so long. Like, even if you mod, I feel like, I don't know, I just have a lot of pride in my account, and I love the time I spend with it. I love playing this game, and just wouldn't want to ever jeopardize it. But again, I'm sure some people are like, oh, I just want to see how far I can get it as quick as I can, and then they get banned, they're off to the next game. So, of course. Let's see, heard the Pepe. Yeah, James O'Keefe, you should watch ILAC. This video he just made, it's really, really good. It's all about that. Ooh, yeah. Not even ban the mods or hacks can ban them. They do this, develops new updates and certificates. Yeah, I'm sure it's really hard to keep track of this all because, you know, I'm sure as soon as someone has discovered one, another new one is made. So yeah, all these things are always tough to control just because, of course, just like you said, as soon as they figure out one out, there's a new one or 10 new ones. But 20th on the global leaderboard? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've shot up there. It's usually in the 70s, but since whatever glitch has happened, like ILAC thinks is because all the cheaters got banned from the leaderboard as part of the algorithm they're using for the summer showdown. But Yeah, I'm not sure that's true or not. But whatever the reason, I've jumped way up, way up. A lot of people are missing, and whatever the reason is, I'm not sure. But it's good to be up there. I mean, it's like the most useless statistic in this game, but whatever. I'll take being 20th. Nothing like profiting off, not profiting off, but I see. Some lowlife used a video posted. I posted claiming my hero from Arena grind to promote a mod. Had people contact me if the mod actually worked. I was pissed. Let's see. Used a video posted. I posted claiming my hero from Arena grind to promote a mod. Oh, so they used your video. Oh, that's terrible. Jeez. Yeah, it would be really unfortunate to get like what you call it, like somehow accidentally like linked to that. Like if I was playing this game and someone was like, oh, like if I had a bunch of units for like a crystal opening, and someone who was selling fake units would be like, you could have this many units, and had my account with like 30,000 units right before I did a huge like what you call it opening, a huge I was hoping to get SB2, but I didn't. Huge crystal opening, yeah, that would be pretty awful because everyone would be like, oh, did Enzo buy all of his units shady? And then that would be, yeah. My good name would be whatever the word is I want to use, made bad. So, yeah. Let's see, that's not European football. That is the real football. Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree. I call it real football. I call football, and I call the American sport kill-ball just because that's what it is. They hardly use their feet. It definitely is kill. I did. What did you do? Sorry. I heard the Peppies won the summer showdown. I don't know what your I did is to James O'Keefe, but let me know. I can't remember. I lost chat from that. He is just trolling advertising. No anyone can get CAV 4 stars. They cannot bypass those restrictions. Every 30 days there's a new event. Hackers will make a new certificate only for like a week, and they can ban it, and the next month they do the same. Yeah, I'm sure it's like an infinite fight of trying to deal with it. But it'd be great if just people all played legit, and then you wouldn't have to worry. Then they could put more. See, I guess that's the other thing. Like if you think about the impact on the game, it's like if they have to spend the energy they have to spend dealing with hacking and issues like that, it's just less energy they have like buffing characters and things like that. So I guess if you thought about it that way, it seems sad that people would do that knowing they're taken away from the community and the development, because yeah, it just means that Kabam has to spend time dealing with that, which means less time making fun content for us. HQ Sean is gone from the leaderboard. Hashtag interesting. Yeah, but there's some people in For Loki who are gone too. And as I said, I feel like For Loki, I mean, we are a very legit alliance. And like, there's a couple of people above me, which I don't think they've done anything shady. If they were, we would absolutely get rid of them. I mean, B-Manny has a zero tolerance for shady things. And so, yeah, I tend to think it was something else, not just like the terms of service violation algorithm. But, yeah, confirm that all cheaters got removed from the leaderboard. I think it is an assumption by Ilac. Like, I love Ilac, and I think I love the way he challenges the community. I think this one, my guess is that he's not correct, but because again, just based on the people I know in For Loki, I mean, I'm almost sure that the people who aren't on the leaderboard for Loki, the people who are above me, because I think I'm the highest in For Loki now on the leaderboard. I'd have to look at that, but I'm definitely not the highest global rating. So, yeah. I have faith that all my For Loki brothers are totally legit. And again, I guess it's impossible to say that we're able to 100% vet everyone, but yeah, I mean, we do a good job. So we ask around, we ask other people about people. We have like lots of contacts with all about different affiliations and just all the people in the community we know. So I mean, everyone who joins definitely gets vetted. I mean, I remember I got joined. I mean, they definitely asked me. They asked for people who could vouch for me. To know other people for Loki. They had a lot. They were a little worried because I was coming from J11, which is had people do things like pilot other people's accounts and things like that. So yeah, I mean, and that's actually one of the reasons that most attracted me to For Loki. One is they're just super cool, but I also love the ethic of like absolutely legit playing. And so yeah. Let's see. I did watch the Alex Fitz. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah. So you know. Oh, that's what you mean by it. I gotcha. Now I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Great video as always. Congrats on being top 10 in Ireland. Oh, Billy D is top 10 in Ireland. Nice. So probably like being top 10 in Switzerland. I don't know which is tougher. I bet Ireland has more MCO players than Switzerland is my guess, but maybe not. Okay, throw your special. Please. Please. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Please throw it. Throw your SB2. Oh no, he threw SB1. That doesn't help me. Maybe I'll kill him. Come on, kill him. 1%? No, it's always 1%. No. Let's see. I really need content to do. I did a ton of Act 7 beta. Ooh, that's cool. I feel like they usually, like when they do a beta, they're like a month away. So I would bet maybe November. I'd say actually this might take a little longer. November 1 is my guess for Act 7. But, or Book 2 or whatever they call it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Almost bedtime. He's got to finish up this arena. 1.7 mil. Getting there. In some cases, it's not correct. Yeah, of course. Everything he's done is like yeah, he's making assumptions, making assertions based on those assumptions. Yeah, so not everything will be right. But I do like that he is like, yeah, as I say, he's the investigated journalist of MCOC, and so yeah, and so you know, it's like he's looking into things and trying to see if there's a story, which is again really cool. And to be fair, I mean it's a pretty key thing for the community to have someone like that. I mean, I'm sure it kills his popularity with some people. I'm sure he gets in a lot of controversies with others. And I'm sure he makes mistakes where maybe he blames people for being like, you know, mercs or cheaters. And it ends up not being true. So, of course, there's always that risk. But it's nice to have someone who is like really the watchdog of that. And yeah, I mean, so more power to him. I think it's pretty cool that he has stepped up to that role of doing that with his channel. And so, yeah, that's great. And yeah, why he's definitely worth a subscription and worth a watch. Hello, Brian. Just beat 6.1.5. Push for Cav. Just R5 your Ghost. Oh, yes. Ghost, Wasp, HE Venom, Colossus. Nice team, my friend. That's awesome. Awesome. Well done. Cam has gone on record saying he mercs for people. Really? Really? Cam? Like our Cam from For Loki? Wow. I'm shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked, Dramamu, that I hope you don't feel like I'm doing anything like dishonest, but I sort of want to like take a picture of that and send it and see what Cam says because I just am so shocked and I can't believe it, to be honest. So sorry. No, I'm not trying to be like mean and implement you in any way, but I'm just curious what he says to that. I mean, maybe he'll admit it. Maybe he'll say like, "Oh yeah, I do that," but I hope not. I feel like that'd be sad. Let's see. The thing I don't like about MCOC is that new players that grind it every day just end up with a single 6-star, get Groot or Juggernaut. Yeah, you know, but I think the thing I like about this game is that you get to like play it at whatever you play it at. Like, you know, if you want to be an end game player, yeah, you probably have to spend a lot of time, and that's sort of the entry fee for this game. If you want to play casual, you can. I mean, you know, yeah, if you play casual, maybe you just have a bunch of 3-stars. But you know, if you have like a 3-star Doom and a 3-star whatever, like Corvus Slave, I mean, you can have just as much fun in this game in a Alliance War and Alliance Quest as like any endgame player. I mean, really, it's just a matter of scaling. It's like, you know, the 5-star, the 6-star Corvus Slave does more damage, but it's really the same character in the end. And yeah, of course, you can't do like the Abyss, but you know, you work towards it, and you can do like all the content you can do with those characters and have a great time with it, and then slowly work your way up harder content. Yeah, I mean, the chase of everyone having the best of the best, yeah, I guess I get it because I want to have the best of the best, of course. Um, but it's not necessary. I mean, you can have playing with all these fun characters is just like at 2 or 3 different levels of stars, but it's not like you don't get to play with Doom and with Corvus and with yeah, whoever else I can't think of. Um, wow, okay. Yeah, boy, I'm really, really shocked to be honest, Dramamu. I'm really, really shocked that he has. Um, yeah, I hope he did it like so far long ago, and then instantly realized like when he just started his account. But wow, that is just shocking news to me, to be honest, and just absolutely shocked. I would have thought that existed in 4 Loki. Um, but yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I'm curious enough that I will ask him. So yeah, we'll see. But I will put that in there. Um, Board broke. What is that? Like with my Night Thrasher. I love Night Thrasher, by the way. Oh, when I become Cav, I'm gonna start flexing on global chat. Oh my god. I don't know if you can flex on global chat. It seems like such a crazy chat system in the world that. Oh no, I got digicloaked. Whew. Luckily, I was able to not get wrecked by it. It's like I'm gonna throw my heavy. We'll do some mark. We're really thinking about that 6-star. 6-star. What is this guy? This guy is Void. That 6-star Void. Oh, so tempted. So tempted. Easy ghost fight. I shall melt Sentinel. Nice, nice. Looks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck. Is it reasonable to presume it's a duck? Yep, I think it is. Definitely a duck, my friend. Hello, low quality baits. Hope everything's going well. Just about to finish the stream. Gone a little long, but I've been grinding for the 2 million. It always takes a little more time than. Yeah, it takes me about 2 hours. It doesn't take all my 5-stars anymore. Close, but not quite. Let's get rid of these. I'm always so excited to play with Tiger. I think Tiger is a fun champion. Super fun. Yep, just at the end of my 5-stars. So I'll go Tiger, Crossbones, and... Ooh, we'll see. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll get it. Let's see. Kabam should put God tier champs on players' first 6-star. I make more people play the game. Yeah, it's like... It is definitely like the jackpot. I would say about... I'd say 200 characters. I'd say there's about a quarter that are pretty playable, like you can play with them, and then I think of that quarter, there's probably half of that, so like 12%. Is that 20 characters that are like, yeah, the best characters are really like powerful characters. So yeah, so it's 10%, 50%. That means you have to pull 10 6-stars and you probably go get one of those characters. I mean, this game is just that long game where, yeah, you play for a while before you get, or sometimes you get lucky, but let's see if we can't, oh no, it's too far away, no! Wonder if I stun him, does it activate the thing immediately? Oh no, it doesn't? Okay, well, so we can never get the, can we not get the thing at all? No, and I get parried, oh man, might lose my, come on, throw your SP2, please, 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 please. I like to throw the SP2s, oh, I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Okay, now I can do the heavy. Come on, heavy. Very slow, but hopefully it doesn't kill me. This has been one bad fight right here. I played in my skill, my budget, and my time. And I just finished this fight. Okay, luckily it didn't do much damage. I can stun him now. Oh no, because I missed the parry. This fight's going horribly. Okay, just keep on hitting him, and now I'll do this. Good. Okay. Oh no, he got me again. What am I doing? Oh, at least I killed him. I play my skill, my budget, my time. Don't get upset. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, it's like, why worry about those things? You can just play however you want to play this game. And you still, I feel like, can have as much fun. You can do content that's challenging for you. You can be an alliance that's at the right level. You can get all the same thrills as anyone else. Wow, she still has her suicides on. Whew. How long can I keep them on the entire time? Oh, there she is. Got rid of them. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could keep them on the whole time, but it was not to be. If you don't mind throwing your special, that'd be very appreciated. Or maybe I can kill you. Yes, can kill you. Let's see. What's up, Enzo? Finally 100% out of 5. Oh, yeah. No items. Oh, man. Quake and Heimdall synergy. Oh, that's awesome. 3 days of grinding. Oh, well done, Canna. Well done. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I've had the block for that many times too. Treated life. Yeah, it's just so annoying. It's always the same thing. It's like join my alliance like 50 times or some horrible comment that you don't even want to see because it's so horrible. Like, oh, yeah, I have no interest in having any part of chats. Let's see. Wasn't there for Loki a member who got banned? Who was in BG's stream often? There might have been. It might have been before my time. So the only person to get banned in my time was Taters, and it's actually a mistake. They went and did a bunch of bans because Taters had used Quake in a fight, and he hadn't like taken any damage or something, and so they banned him for that. And they even they reinstated his account after he made a ticket and said, our fault. We had a person in our alliance who was doing some shady unit deals, and so he got kicked. And those are the only two I can remember. But I mean, I'm sure. Again, it's hard, I think, to really, really vet people. I mean, because you can only do so much, and so if someone is shady and not going to tell anyone. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few people who have been in here in For Loki who had done things that were shady. So, okay, got the 2 million. Shall we see DJ and NBK? Let's go quickly jump over to this just to see what's going on with line chat. A couple of my. Let's see. So here's 2 line chats for everyone. So we have DJ. This is DJ. Ooh, look at this. This is for the 365th episode. Thank you, DJ. Looks awesome, my friend. I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, man. DJ just does the most beautiful, beautiful thumbnails. I love them so much. It's just absolutely so cool. Has such a cool style to them that is just really, really good. Let's see, Enzo Clear, June Free, nice. High Stream, thank you NVK for saying High Stream in there. Let's see, Wednesday, ooh, is that when the next, the Wednesday after tomorrow, so a week until the next season starts. Just looking at line chat real quick. Okay, back to the game now. Okay, let's call it a night. I bought the 1 Cavalier Crystal, so we'll open that. Let's see, having fun using only 4 revives for Crossbone? Wow, Ghost was so good, it's amazing. Hello, Zillium. Sorry, I'm about to end my stream, my friend, but ooh, good, got this one too. Because I got all the lockers finished. I'm going to have to go back. I've been loving this island event. I love just these fights. And oh, let's see how I did on the milestones. See if I got all the milestones. The answer is, oh no, so close with arena wins. Ugh, I guess I gotta fight some more in arena. Maybe. Sometimes you don't know if your alliance members or not. Yeah, I know. That's the hard thing. Thank you, you two, co-op. Good night to you. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see, what are we trying to do? We're trying to open the 1 Cavalier Crystal of the night. Is it Mutant tonight? I think it is. It is. Where are you? No, it's Skill. Okay, Skill, Aegon. I like more SIGs on my Aegon, more SIGs on my Stark Spidey, more SIGs on my Nick Fury. I'd love to pull a 6-star Elsa. I'd love to dupe my 6-star Taskmaster. Love a 6-star Mole Man too. He's sort of cool. 6-star, come on, 6-star, 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 6-star. No, 3-star Winter Soldier. So there it is. Ooh, let's rate him. Oh man, okay. Oh, I just knocked my webcam off. Sorry, everyone. You just got to watch it fall into my my shorts. Yeah, if you can. Do you know his? Can you Can you put his link in there? That'd be awesome. Bon nuit to you, man Falcon. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Have a nice Thursday for you. And yeah, I'll go find it. We'll see who finds it first. Co-op or myself. PCP. I know I've subscribed to him, so I'll definitely find him. And ooh, Swagger 50 is doing Among Us. Oh, there's PCP. Oh, Stewart's on as Abomination. Okay, let's see. Grab his link.
Because there it is. Getting close to a special.
Him right there. You can hear him. Okay, so this is, oh, there it is. Oh man, Co-op, you're turning into one of the also amazing moderators too. So thank you, Co-op. Wish I could reward you with something else, but my happy thoughts are what you get. So of course, everyone, as I always say, please, please, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends, and I'll be back on tomorrow night, 21:30 as always. Yo, to you, Sergeant Bourne. Sorry, just at the end, but go jump over to PCP. We'll see you there. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bon soirée. I should say bon nuit, bon soirée. Oh, sorry, bon nuit, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye bye.